that on our website, whio.com. Just click on the flight tracker under the traffic tab.
And at 5:16, it is important to note overnight Hurricane Dorian did strengthen back to a Category 3 storm.
And it's now threatening Georgia and the Carolinas after leaving Florida with heavy rain and some flooding.
But it is a different story in the Bahamas, my goodness, where the devastation appears endless. And the death toll is currently at 20 and expected to rise.
The full scope of Hurricane Dorian's impact on the Bahamas is becoming more clear. The UN says 70,000 people are in immediate need of aid.
If there's any good news, it's that relief is now actually starting to come in.
It's incredible the amount of outreach that I've been receiving. You know, we're all wearing the same clothes that we escaped this house in. So it's just really good to get that support.
The U.S. Coast Guard, along with Customs and Border Protection agents, are among those helping with the recovery efforts there in the Bahamas.
And here at home, our Storm Center 7 crew is keeping an eye on Dorian as well.
Exactly. I mean, we've got cities now that are popular for even vacations in the United States, and that includes Charleston, Folly Beach, that area. The Charleston airport just reported that they had about a 70-mile-per-hour wind gust.
Wow.
So you're getting those very intense winds that stretch from the center of Dorian, and they come on shore, even though you can see behind us that the eye of the storm is still in the ocean. So we have not had landfall yet from Dorian, but you're still getting these intense rain bands. You're going to get the storm surge as well, and you're even going to get some severe weather. So not only are they seeing flash flooding in Charleston, downtown Charleston reported some flash flooding, but you have tornado warnings up towards Myrtle Beach and over towards Wilmington as well, because you can oftentimes see tornadoes develop from the intense bands of rain that come on shore with a hurricane. Now, looking at the current track as we do head throughout our day today, it is expected to weaken down back to a Category 2 as we head into this afternoon, but you can see that cone of uncertainty is still very close. It's now come a little bit further offshore for South Carolina, but the uncertainty does still stretch into North Carolina, so we will be paying very close attention whether or not Dorian does come on land or not. It's still going to be very impactful through the Carolinas throughout the rest of our day today and even into the end of the work week. Now, this morning when you're waking up, the first thing you're going to notice is how it feels outside. We have seen the dew point and the temperature drop significantly behind our cold front. That came through yesterday. 51 degrees now, though, in Urbana. We're at 58 in Xenia and 54 in Greenville. So it's refreshing and crisp, to be honest, when you get to step outside today. Our visibility has been kind of struggling in the northeastern Miami Valley, so it's not a big widespread issue. But if you are traveling basically from Clark County up to Logan County, Springfield up to Bellefontaine, you may be hitting some areas of shallow fog, so that's something just to keep in mind. Live Doppler 7 radar is quiet for us and will stay that way today. Satellite, we're really not going to get much cloud cover this morning or this afternoon. It is picking up on that fog development that has occurred in the northeastern Miami Valley early, but once we head past sunrise, any fog should burn off, and we'll see a very nice afternoon today. Look at all that sunshine, even into the end of the afternoon. As you're driving home, you're going to want to get the sunglasses with you as you're heading home from work today. Temperature-wise, after school for the kids will be around 80 degrees in Springboro, 79 in Huber Heights and Springfield, 78 in Tip City. So not only will it be warm today, but it's not going to be muggy. So that's perfect combination. 52 tonight. We may even have some cities in the north that try to get into the upper 40s. So that's going to be something to look out for. And heading into your day tomorrow, ending the work week, we'll have the mid 70s to the north, upper 70s to the south. So really nice end to our week as well. Now, 5-day forecast does show that slight chance on Friday. I'm putting together Futurecast. We're going to take a look at whether or not we could have maybe a few stray sprinkles or a stray rain shower for some Friday night football games. But heading into the weekend, a lot of festivals going on. You can see overall looking good. We'll take a look at the timing a little closer for that rain on Sunday coming up in just a few minutes. Now, though, we do want to get you to work safely. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. So let's check in with John Tisdale again. Good morning, John.
Hey, good morning, Kirstie. Traffic is moving pretty well on the freeways. We have decent driving conditions. This is a look at US 35 in the area of Smithville Road. We are dealing with road work in that area that could slow you down later this morning, but moving pretty well at this time. Also, this is a look at I-75 at US 36 in Miami County. You're going to be traveling on southbound 75 from this location. That 21-mile drive to I-70 will take you about 20 minutes. I'm John Tisdale, WHIO Team Traffic.
John, thank you. 521, 56 degrees.
Negotiations between Montgomery County Children's Services and its employees union have fallen apart. Coming up where the contract dispute goes from here.
morning.
Wake up every day
Police reportedly chased
with the latest news from overnight
Here's where we stand this morning.
and what you need to begin your day.
Breaking at this hour.